Hello. So today I feel like I need to do a bit more than just decluttering. I'm going to declutter spiritually as well. So lately I had to deal with a lot of demands in my job, and at the same time there is a lot of noise going on outside. There are workers here who are working already for months. They are replacing and painting windows. It's quite some noise and it just does not seem to end. I don't think it will end anytime soon either. And because I have been working quite a lot, I have neglected my home a bit. And I really long to do some cleaning and to get my place back to feeling good. So the goal is to create some rest and better energy in the home. I'm going to clean my home and I'm going to get rid of broken things. So spiritual decluttering means to also create some space in the head, and it's important to have a clear surface and to put things back where they belong, to get rid of anything that doesn't feel right anymore, that reminds you of things that hold you back. And the goal is to feel like you can breathe again, to create more life energy. It's about getting rid of things that no longer serve, things that are broken, or things that you don't even like. It's important to feel enough to not hold on things just because of a fear of lack. And the goal is also to be able to move freely in the home and to think clearly. When you feel stuck, you can approach it in two ways. One is to start with the spiritual or the mind, and the other one is to start physical, because getting rid of physical stuff is the same thing as letting go of things that are blocking you spiritually. Clutter, either physical or mentally, in both cases represents feelings that are on the surface that we hold on to. For me personally, fixing my environment always works the best and is easier for me. And then this also affects me mentally, and I'm able to focus on other areas as well. And after working so much, I really enjoyed being present in my home and to take it easy and to clean my home, to take care of it. I'm also going to take some extra care, take some warm showers, hydrate with coconut oil, and drink warm, cozy drinks. Put on some candles and things like that. Just make myself comfortable. So here are some things that I will let go of. I still had some old things, and especially things for pets. I think that this area is one of the last material areas that I felt stuck, and I realized how much I was spending on pets, and I was reading the book Your Money or Your Life, and I felt a bit embarrassed by the amount of things that I had to replace because rabbits destroyed it. So I had this sound machine that really helped me with sleeping, but one day Olivia got very mad at me because I had to give her medicine, and she first almost bit my finger off, and after that she went after my machine and she managed to get the plastic off that was supposed to protect the cable, and then she bit the cable. So I have to get rid of this too. And I have a new rule now. I will try to not buy things that are destroyed by Olivia unless it's really impossible to live without, because otherwise it is never ending. So I have decided to share my home with a rabbit, and so I'm the one who has to carry the consequences of that. And I feel like with the money and the replacing stuff, it's a bit enough right now. So I'm just not going to replace it anymore. So this is a very busy road and I always have to run here. It costs time and effort to get rid of things or electronics in this case. I do really enjoy the autumn rain, to be honest. It always makes me feel so alive. And I also had this wooden thing around Olivia's litter box, but as much as I love it aesthetically, I just cannot keep it anymore because somehow she's able to pee on it, and I don't know how she does it, but it just feels too dirty to keep it. So I'm just going to throw it out. And as I said, my new rule, unless it's really something that is very necessary, I'm not going to replace it anymore. And I'm just going to make things simpler now and keep it simple. And I still had this old cage of my guinea pig, and I placed it outside, out of sight but not out of mind. I could not take it to the garbage because my car broke down, and the place that I moved to does not pick things up. So almost all the places in the Netherlands do so, either free or for a small amount, but the one place I moved to apparently doesn't do that, and I was stuck with this for a very long time. So finally I had to pay someone to move it away, some sort of moving company, and I am finally able to get rid of it, and it's such a relief, and I have my small little garden back. And I definitely learned from the amount of stuff and money I spent on animals and how difficult it is to get rid of things, and how much I really enjoy just having space and peace of mind. And I'm just going to do some small things that I wanted to do for a long time, like fixing this sweater. And so some of the ways to clean the energy in the home is, of course, to get rid of broken or old things or things that you don't even like, and to get natural light in as much as possible, to wipe down all the mirrors in the home, to throw away trash, to light a candle with the intention to cleanse or bless your home. Of course, you can use other things as well, but I know they use herbs and sage and many other things to clear the energy in homes, but I just like to use what I already have, which is my candle, and I just put it in this Himalayan salt candle holder. So for my corporate job, I have to write a lot. I do it on paper because everything is so fast. There's just no time to open a notepad on the laptop or to constantly have to switch from different sort of programs. So the only option is to write it on a piece of paper. And so here, this is the paper I have accumulated after 1 week, and I'm just going through it to see if there's something important on it, because sometimes I write something to do on it or things that just enter my mind while I'm working. And I also look if there is some space to fill it up because I don't want to waste any paper. And then I'm going to put these papers in a recycling bin. So the workers have blocked my way. I will get rid of the paper later on. And so I'm going to clean everything in my home now that the stuff is gone, and I'm also going to clean the air and the energy, and I'm going to put on a candle and be present. And it feels so good, such a relief. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.